What's up, everyone? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing Crusader Kings II as Lombard Salerno. We have so many truces right now to deal with. If we take a look at our man here, look at all these wonderful truces. That means we're pretty limited in who we can attack right now. We can't attack Mali down here. We can't attack the Fatimids. We can't attack the Yahids. We can't attack the dreaded Aztec Empire anymore for a little while. So I just wanted to fill you guys in real quick. I actually took my save file here. I loaded it up earlier while it was still on pause, and I exported it over to EU4. I just really wanted to take a look, because if we take a look at the Aztec Emperor, he is Catholic. And my big question was, since the emperor of the Aztec Empire happens to be Catholic, like, what happens to the rest of the empire? Do they become Catholic? Because that changes all of the major implications in the next game to come. And when I exported my game, it turns out that all of these lands here stay Catholic, but the actual Aztec Empire in the Americas stay Nahuatl, which is very unfortunate. So that means that we absolutely have to double down and take these guys out. The other thing that I have to say, it was a question that I had many episodes ago, was if, say, the Aztec Empire was to conquer this entire area and then we were to finish our game and they were still to have a huge tract of land here in Europe, what would happen if I exported over to EU4 and then set it to random new world? And it turns out that if you have the Sunset Invasion DLC turned on in your game of CK2 and export it over to EU4, it pretty much turns off your ability to set up a random new world. Just to give you guys an FYI, if you guys have Sunset Invasion on in Crusader Kings II and you export it over into Europa Universalis 4, you cannot enable Random New World. It was very interesting too. I turned it on. I was just doing a little test game, and I turned off Fog of War and the Terra Incognita, just to take a look at the Americas. The Inca are huge, the Aztecs are huge, and all the other American, or at least the North American native tribes were really big. It was very interesting. But the Aztecs are not Catholic. Unfortunately, I don't know how. You know, the other interesting thing was I gave this land a long time ago to the Teutonic Order. And this province here isn't even in EU4, so it was just my land. And when I exported it over, my two rivals, of course, were going to be the Aztecs and the dreaded Seljuks here. So I'm thinking maybe we should probably attack them next, but I'm pretty sure that's them. Maybe? Kind of, sort of? Oh, it's not. Okay, maybe we should attack the Seljuks again. I think that's our best course of action. The other thing I was thinking of is our buddies over here, the Castilian Greeks, is we don't have a truce deal with them. So I think for this duchy here, I think we should probably claim this and then go to war over that. So that's our first course of action. The next course of action is, guess what? We can get some more retinues. Why not? Oh, looks like we can get a light skirmish. Oh, I don't want that. That's terrible. We can get a skirmish retinue. Sure. I'll take that. And then let's resign our commanders. And before we actually declare war, we can actually... You know what? Since we're a scholar, we can actually go carousing again. But do we really need to? Is the big question, and I don't really think that we really need to. I don't have a dog, I don't have a cat, so let's go hunting. The hunting focus, so that it actually has our chances of getting a hunting dog. Otherwise, so we have the Castilian Greeks, and then we have these guys, the Seljuks. The question is, what do I want from these guys? They still own a big portion over here. Okay, so it's a 2-province thing. What about this one? 2 province. Okay, I would probably prefer to have the sea tiles. Actually, no, I take that back. But these guys are independent, right? Yeah, you guys are independent. I would rather have this, but since we have all of this land over here, I think that if we declare a holy war for this one duchy, for this 2-province duchy over here, I think that's probably in our better interest. Simply because we can actually connect our lands. But it's part of the Byzantine Empire. How is this possible? So if we declare war on these guys... Wait, what was the name of this? Oh, that's right. Can we do it? Is that possible? No. Well, shit. That dashes that plan. Well, how about up here? There we go. 4-province duchy. I like it. Of Kartli. I'll take it. 35,000 troops? Sold, sir. I'll take that. Thank you. And then for the Greeks, the Castilian Greeks, might I add, is, well, before anything, we need to wait for the Pope. So let's wait for the Pope. So I have a brother here, and you have a child. Yeah, go ahead. Knock yourself out there, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Let's pause our game here. I actually really want to check on the Pope. He hates us. I don't really care. I just want the land. So 21,000 troops. Well, let's go ahead and do it. And of course, let's always raise our vassal levy here and all of the ships. It's going to be a big pain in the ass to actually get them all in the ships, but we'll do what we can. I think what we should probably do is sail them all down to here. Same thing with the rest of these guys. And then as far as the miscellaneous armies of mine, let's put over here to Ravenna. And then put all you guys in ships, do the same thing. We're going to take care of Greece first, and then we're going to take care of the Seljuks. And any army left standing, we're going to put them over here in this region. Looks like we still have all of my Sicilian troops. I do have to apologize. I have an old monitor that I actually hooked up today, so now I have the dual set up. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's a little weird. Okay, so I have all of you guys. You guys can come here. Even though the Seljuk war goal is up here, I'm going to actually take these troops so I can converge them at my leisure. Why don't you guys actually come up here? You guys are so big and scary anyways. Alright, let's unpause. Let's do our thing. Go back to war. And speaking of the Pope, let's actually pause. He doesn't have enough money, unfortunately. Wait, what happened here? So, somebody is still trying to kill me, but we have no idea who. This happened the last time, by the way. Oh, we can actually ransom her off for 74 gold. I think I'll do that. And you for 10. Pretty awesome. If we take a look at our plots, still have no idea who's actually trying to kill me. And as far as our prisoners go, and I apologize if I'm slurring my words, it was game 4 of the postseason in the Major League Baseball. Cubs versus the Nationals playing in Wrigley Field today, and it was a miserable fucking game. I don't want to speak anything more about it, but we lost. It was terrible. Absolutely garbage. Terrible fucking game. I hate it. I hate everything. We're gonna go into game 5 here. Yes, I want my dog. Damn it. We're gonna name him after the devil. Because why not? So we're still sick with gout. Alright there, doctor. Doctor. Awesome. We got successful treatment. Pretty good. What we should probably do is actually split part of our fleet up. Just send them over here. And then I think all of you guys are supposed to go over here. Okay. So his army is sitting over there, and what I'm thinking about doing is actually raffle stomping them. So you're 15k, 15k. Yeah, these guys, these areas around here have really shitty supply limits. Well, we want you to become brave. He's honest. Okay. Let's actually pause here. We've got a considerable amount of troops sitting right here. Why don't you guys come over here to the city of World's Desire? We can go smash that army. And then you guys can actually assault this. And then split in half. Okay, I've already got my siege leader in charge, which is pretty great. And as far as the rest of my troops go, looks like we've got a stack over here. So we're going to need to bring some more ships right on over. Okay. You know what? We've got so many troops here. Why don't we actually come up here and get the war goal for the against the Seljuks, that is. Actually, all of them. And then with you guys, I think take you, my inspiring leader, and a flanker, and I guess Kozzel here. Okay, so I have a new cousin. Okay, well, marry your uncle. And then as far as these ships go, I think I'm actually going to sail them on up to Sussex here to pick up the rest. Okay, so I have a mysterious Jewish man who has pretty decent stats. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, so we have like one more ship that's about to arrive, right? There we go. So I have two viceroys here that are attacking each other. Dude, come on, man. Quit fucking fighting each other. Let's have you guys group up and attack these Castilian Grecian fools. Let's do our thing here. And as far as our ships go, I don't need all these ships. Actually, you know what? We probably could load them all up, which we can, so we will. So this big ass stack of ships here, I think we could probably just disband them. And then you guys here can actually split in half and go to this other province. Got some shield wall in there. Okay, you guys are gonna come over here. And as far as this big ass stack, why don't you guys all come over here? Actually, I've got a stack of... Jesus, man. Why don't you guys split in half? I'll take one stack to take these guys out. Got so many troops. This war with Castilian Greece should go over pretty quickly. Actually, you know what? Why don't you guys get back on the ships and then sail your nappy asses right back over here? Because I don't need you guys. At the moment, anyways. And then if we pause, I think these guys are just about good to go here. Alright, we still got some guy as a prisoner. Fine. I'll take him. And there's all of our ships. Let's pause again. Is there anybody here I can... Ooh, not you. You're terrible. That was a vassal of mine when I was trying to revoke a title a couple episodes ago. Yeah, he's still sitting in his oubliette. Don't give a shit about that guy. He can sit there and fucking rot. Okay, you're 58, but we'll take you anyways. And this stack of troops over here, why don't you guys all come right over here. I gotta use my directional keys here to actually move around the map now that I have a 2-monitor setup. What I'm thinking about doing here actually is probably assaulting. But I think we're gonna attack his army again. Because why not? Lots of money. Oh man, I think if I actually attack these guys again, I might actually end up winning this. Whoa, I have no leader anymore. Dude, what the fuck, man? Lead my armies, damn you. No, that was actually something that I was meaning to do. I actually took a look at this in the previous episode, and I forgot to do this. We no longer need you to train troops. Give me some military tech. We have 99%. He won't take a peace deal. Okay. So then I'm assuming we have to fight him again. Whatever. Right now, we're just trying to kill time until we're able to get a bunch of papal claims on the Aztecs. So let's get our peace here. My land. I'll take it all. Thank you. Okay, so we have a couple people here. I have a kingdom of Bulgaria. I'll take that. Thank you. And then we have a duchy. I'll take that as well. Let's go into character finder. Let's go my religion, my culture. We want men who are not rulers. Somebody that's content, please. And then let's reset it. Separated by stewardship. We can't get you. How about you? Nope. That's right, because you're a eunuch. Okay. And then this man here grant you this duchy here. Actually, I have two different duchies. So what I'll do is do ruler yes, and then gender any. Let's reset it, and then do the same thing, but only by separating by rank, so we can go down to some counts that we may have. Okay, you have a bunch of claims. I want somebody that has like no claims. One province, no claims, like this man here. You want this duchy. There you go, sir. And then as far as my viceroys go, oops, misclick there. So we have this viceroy here. Let's transfer you. How about this woman here? She doesn't like us very much. And there we go. Okay, you know what? You guys can actually travel right on up, and then these ships can actually stand down. Completely forgot about those guys. And then the rest of these guys can walk their nappy asses right on over, and we'll stand on those ships. As far as you guys go, let's first merge you, and then where's my siege commander? We're gonna have you assault, and then you guys actually can come up here. That's how we're gonna win this war again. No, I need to spread my own. Oh, god damn it! So we're out of men here. So Helshin needs a man. So let's reset this. Let's take off content. We're gonna want men who are not married who will join my court. Let's take a look at my court here. So we need some more spy masters. You're 52. Okay, we'll invite this man. And then how about some more stewards? Sure. Invite a couple of these guys. Just a few. And then we'll get a couple commanders. Stack our deck with the good stuff. Looks like we have a whole bunch of Aztec people here that want to come to my glorious empire. Okay, so I have two whatchamacallit, kinswomen. Okay, you can take him. Okay, and then let's pause. And this woman here can take, how about this 35-year-old man? Not the one that's chased, of course. I think we could probably replace my spy master, because the other one kind of sucked. Sure, we'll take the Fatimides. And then as far as our steward goes, he's probably the best one we have. You're only slightly better. And you need a guardian. Sure. Look fine to me. We still have this marriage proposal up here, but they're not taking it. I don't know why. Who is this guy? He's just some dude. It's because he's in hiding, that's why. Whatever, man. You do your thing. Let's continue to assault here. Make that siege progress. Real easy way to win the war is when you have these this many troops. With these numbers, you can do anything. Yep. Same thing with you guys. Let's beat out that attrition, baby. 71%. I love it. Okay, 5 days. There we go. Alright, these guys are actually going to attack him. So why don't we put you in charge? And then you on the side. I'll put, say, you on the flank. I'm going to let them attack me. And then I'm going to take this stack over here to reinforce. So I have a truce here with some Caliph of the Yahids, the Hammer. He's given up. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I want that attack. I want to decimate your armies. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then I'll take the peace deal. I'm sorry, you were mistaken. I lost the commander. Oh no, I lost my siege commander. There we go. there's our 100%. I'll take my land. Thank you very much. Okay. Knocking these guys down another peg. Immediately stand them down. And then where's the rest of my troops at? You guys can actually stand down. And you guys come over here. You guys come over and do the same thing. Yep. Stand down, and then I have some vassals here I need to create. So we'll do that real quick. Awesome. I really don't even give a shit about this land. It's really just denial. That's all it is. Most of this game is denial for me. I don't want the land, but I don't want them to have it. I'd rather it be like split. And I don't have to deal with it. We'll take one of our new commander guys. And since we have a truce that's about to expire with the Yahids in about a month, guess what, people? We're going after the Holy Land. I'm not going to waste my crusade on that bullshit anymore. Let's do my religion, my culture. We need men who... We want ruler, no, okay. And then we want somebody that's content. Let's reset it again. Okay, so this man still won't. You're a eunuch. Okay. I try to give it off to actual... Wait, this guy's already... Oh, that's right. I clicked on him already. I try to give it out to people of my bloodline, of my dynasty. But sometimes it doesn't work out. I'm really trying to spread my culture around the map as much as possible. And unfortunately, sometimes I just don't have the kinsmen to give it to. So you have 7. You have 7. All these guys have 7. Okay. So you can have the duchy here. Or not. I guess not. You know what? We're going to make you a viceroy of Bulgaria. Here, knock yourself out, dude. Let's transfer you some vassals. How about this French kid here? You can have, let's see here. I need to get rid of 2 more. I want to get rid of people that either hate my guts or are not Lombard. Okay, so that kid, or that guy. Take a look at our vassals here. So we have this one viceroy here who's 63. Let's transfer him somebody. How about this guy? Perfect. And then we need a new spy master, unfortunately. So I think we'll take this man here. Let's give him High Almoner. Have him go study some tech somewhere. Since we're going to be fighting the Fatimids again, we'll, I guess, put him over here. Let's take a look at our technology tab. I think we should probably do heavy infantry, but I really want the last tick of military org, and it's going to take us a while to get there. That's what we're saving up for. I think we'll do that. And as far as the rest of our armies go, I think it's really just those guys. And I'm prepared to break my truce with the Aztecs, but I want to wait. I want to wait to do it. Let's unpause so we can get control of the rest of our goods here, like these guys. You guys can stand down. And then we have this army stack here. Alright. And that should be the last of them, correct? Excelente. We could probably get another retinue. We should absolutely do that. Okay, so there's 2 more. Group you guys up. Resign my commanders. And hey, you know what? I'm going to call it an episode here because we just did some more damage to 2 different groups. The Castilian Greek group that's over here and the Seljuks again. We're taking more land away from them. That's what I plan to do. And I think since our truce is just about to expire in a couple more days, we're going to take the Holy Land. I was thinking about doing maybe just a straight up crusade against these guys, but since I have advanced information in EU4 and the Seljuks here are going to be our rivals, I think what I might do is actually declare war for them. Oh, that's terrible. I don't want that. What's this over here? Yeah. Probably for that nice big ass chunk of land there. That looks good. That's going to pretty much wipe them off the map. Almost. Almost. We'll get there. 1357, baby. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care and have a good one.